Say Taskmaster.
Make the most elaborate ice cream.
Hot sauce.
Eat your elaborate ice cream.
Turn your hand outline into a recognizable video game character.
Icon drobe.
Yep, that's true. That's about as good as it gets.
Shall we do that again?
That's my exercise for the day. Good evening. Hi, I'm Greg. For this evening and this evening only. Welcome to Taskmaster. You will recognize me as being too tall for once. As the alpha, the omega, the amoeba, the placebo, the river, and the ocean of desire. You know, it all works. Tonight, it's fine. I got you. I didn't think you would stand up. Tonight we have 5 wonderful, amazing, questionable contestants who will be doing lovely, lovely games for the joy of all of us.
Make sure you're...
So first of all, without further ado, we have the wonderful Goosebud Prize!
I'm sure they'll figure it out eventually.
I'm so glad we rehearsed.
Oh yeah. We wrote everything.
No, it's fine. Just do one camera for the whole show, and I'll do everything. There it is. Ooh. On to the contestants. My goodness, I wonder what will appear on the screen next. Making it light and sudsy, it's Hudsy 601. Begging the question, if they chose Frederick, who else could have been on the cards? It's Ida. Proving that fashion only counts from the ankles up, Nita Quest. This one's a bit rude. Putting the Chun-Li into Chun-Mi, it's Trasha Plays. And then Yaga's a guess, and hello Yado, the 5th one.
I think they know who he is already.
Someone does.
Keep the cameraman!
Give a man a microphone and he can speak for days. Hold the microphone in front of him and he'll shout to a tired audience. The lovely Robo Sparkle. Would you care to tell the wonderful people about Taskmaster?
I would be delighted to. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. I don't know which one I'm looking at. That one. Okay. I mean, it was the correct one. I wasn't expecting it to be the correct one. But welcome to Taskmaster. We're doing this again. They couldn't stop us. I mean, Taskmaster has been so successful. They've ever since we did it in summer, they've made about 16 seasons of the thing in the UK.
True.
So we're very grateful to have exported it to so many countries. But for those of you who aren't familiar with the format or aren't familiar with ESA or both, let's crack on. They are the 5 lovely contestants that Motako has already introduced. They're going to be competing in a series of tasks, some silly, some incredibly serious, all to earn points that Motako will be awarding as the Taskmaster. And, well, the winner of the whole show will take home a lovely Goosebud trophy. They will be crowned the ESA Winter 2024 Taskmaster Champion.
Ooh.
Indeed. We also have as...
You're too slow.
Well, I'm getting to it. Anyway, we also have the People's Champion Bid War, the rewards, which we've already had a lot of enthusiasm from Skemmy and Tiny Tim on already. Those votes will all be tallied up. The winner of the People's Champion will not only have the accolade of knowing that they are, of course, the most popular person according to the only metric that matters, donations to charity, But they will also have the honor of receiving an additional 5 bonus points. Thank you, Panto.
Wait. Put some effort in. 1, 2, 3. You're welcome.
That's why you're the Taskmaster. So, that's where we're at the moment. We also have, they won't just be competing for their honor, for their pride, for your points, for your love, and for the Goosebump Trophy. They've also brought in their own prizes, their own actual possessions, and the winner will take home a whole bunch of additional prizes.
What a revolutionary concept.
I know! I can't believe I thought of it. It was just, I don't know.
How did you come up with it?
Oh, I don't know. I was just watching Channel 4 at one point, just.
It just sprung up.
I know, just out of nowhere, really.
Incredible.
It was absolutely amazing. So, today, we have asked the contestants to bring in the best game or toy from their childhood for the prize haul. You, as the Taskmaster, with your superior and entirely correct opinion, will judge which of the prizes is best and award those the first 5 points ever awarded to an ESA Taskmaster Winter 2024 contestants.
Incredible.
I know. It's exciting.
Life-changing.
Yes. So, well, at the end of the showcase, the winner will take home 5 lovely things from childhood and feel really, really nostalgic.
You're welcome.
Indeed.
This is a service that we provide. Why are you not? Cheer for me. No. I do this for you. I bring in your things to my home to give to you.
Shall we just have the first prize?
Let's
okay. Huds, would you care to share what you have brought today?
I would love to share with you. I am a child of the 90s, and all 90s children... Yeah, let's hear it for the 90s. All 90s children may remember certainly in the UK, going to their local corner shop with their pocket money, and you can go and buy a small bag of some circular discs. That's the noise. Inside this tube are my original, about 25-year-old collection of Pogs and Slammers. These are my original ones. I couldn't, you can't buy them anymore. These have been passed down to my 5-year-old nephew, so I'm really hoping I win tonight because I'd like to take them home to him. He doesn't know I have them right now.
Is he watching tonight?
Definitely not.
Okay.
You're a terrible dad.
Nephew.
Yeah, no, but I'm pre-warning you. This is life advice.
Look, we all make mistakes, all right? We learn from the mistakes.
I'll be honest, this is not a mistake. Pogs and Slammers, I mean, as a child of the 60s, I heard about this up-and-coming craze, early into my 30s, and I have played many a game of Pogs with the boys. I believe that's what we called it in the olden times. Mm-hmm. And Jurassic Park themed.
The Jurassic Park theme?
Turn the tube around.
Oh, turn the tube around. There you go. So it's in my old...
so you can see where it says Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it says Jurassic Park. It was in a little poster thing that was given when I was 2. But inside, as you can see, does anyone remember the Tazos that came in the Walker's Crisp packets? Yeah, I've got the full collection in here.
Did you? You just brought your neighborhood back.
All 50. There you go. Pogs.
That's. Oh, did you want to?
Wow.
Talk?
Smooth operator.
Smooth criminal. So literally, I was sat down there and I was like, do you know what would be really a big shame? If the microphone I was giving had a red flashing light on it to indicate it had low battery. But surely an establishment such as this, with such pride in their technical abilities and audio visual quality, wouldn't do that to someone like me. But
I'm sure they wouldn't.
Here we are. I guess some dreams do come true. I'll be over there if you need me. Please, carry on.
I love the fact you're giving me back the microphone, Mataka. I'm done.
Yeah.
It's Pogs, mate.
It feels
there's only so much I can say about Pogs. They're amazing. They're from the 90s. Nostalgia. They're great.
Hypothetically, they're actually from the 20s or the 30s. Apparently, they originated in Hawaii. Yeah, milk tops or milk bottles they were called. Milk bottle tops. Yeah,
milk duds.
back when the tops of the bottle caps of milk bottles were made of cardboard. Facts.
You're such a nerd.
Aren't we all?
I mean, we'd like to
Points?
be.
Yeah.
Not all of us have a laptop, Robo.
I mean, it's just got a script on here, really.
A man who plans.
I should hope so. Shall we have the next? Okay, yes. Ida, what have you brought for us today?
I brought, as a kid of the 80s, something that some of you might not even recognize. Hold this for me.
My husband.
I think we'd recognize him. They got to do.
So this, my friends, is what we in the 80s called a telephone.
It
So we
still
made
looks like a telephone.
prank calls with it.
So the game in this case is to make prank calls.
Yes. That's how I spent my childhood.
Is it a functioning toy?
Yes.
So you can ring people on it?
Well, during the 80s, we have to plug in the cables. So it's not a mobile phone. I can't call it with it right now.
Okay, so when we say like the best toy, the toy was actually pranking people. Like,
Yes.
so you're a bad person.
Yeah. Haven't you figured?
I don't like to kiss and tell. I don't know. I'm kind of into it, but I'm more into pogs and slammers. I'll be honest.
But we don't want to know what you're into.
If you want the gloves to come off, I think you know exactly what I'm into.
Shall we rapidly move on to the next contestants?
Please do.
Okay, Nida, please, Nida Quest, please tell me what you've brought.
Okay. So when I was a kid, and this is a little morbid, I had a dream of pushing my brother down the stairs, and I wasn't allowed to.
No, I take it back. 8 is not that bad.
So the next best toy I had, I was born in the 90s, was this.
Everyone loves a slinky. You gotta get a slinky, slinky, slinky. Go, slinky, go! 5 points.
And that's all I have to say about it. Push it down the stairs. Don't do it to your brother.
It's educational as well.
I'm slightly torn now. I love the toy. I hate the story.
Oh, that was a real panto reaction from the audience as well. I don't know if you could hear it on stream, but they really went for it. Shall we move on?
Yes, 2
Treasure
left.
plays.
I too am like the other contestants here, a filthy millennial. So I also.
Not one other person has used the expression "filthy millennial."
Well,
you are
Come on,
outing yourself in a big bad way.
Millennials. I mean, we kind of caught the short end of the stick. But I brought a game that I have put in countless hours into. Till this day, I still have not finished the game. It is The Sims 2.
I didn't see your name so much on the script yet. No. So now, as a fellow kid of the 90s, I distinctly remember The Sims 1. And one of my favorite memories was on my 3.5-inch floppy, which at the time was quite impressive. Technology's really come a long way since then. And The Sims 2 is just not as good. If you brought me a 3.5-inch floppy, you could have said The Sims was on it, and you would have got more points.
Now, I don't want to correct you, but I'm pretty sure The Sims was not on a floppy.
Mine was.
Nuh-uh.
I could show you.
Nuh-uh.
Yaha. I don't know if you know how language works, but like when I know the answer, you don't just go no.
Can you prove it?
You can say it, but it means nothing. Try again.
Nuh-uh.
Much better. Here endeth the lesson.
Excellent. Brilliant. Shall we
That was
move
it,
on?
right?
Yeah. Well,
Good.
Yeah. Yatagami. Oh.
No, it's fine. He's bringing back the 80s in the form of dance.
Unfortunately, I am not old. So, I love myself so much. So what I give the contestant is something I made myself. Tech. There you go. I gave you my own GameCube controller that I use for tournaments. Now I'm retired, so have fun with that thing. Anyways, that is Filipinos that I ate. But, there you go.
Not the first time a contestant's offered me chocolate.
Probably won't be the last.
You know who you are. So you're basically saying you're offering used goods.
Well, I'm glad we got Greg on the show, not Metako, because he only plays a speedrun with only one button. That's
He
the A
only
button.
plays speedrun with one button.
It's big enough for you, man.
Have you no respect for Pong?
No.
It's going to be a long night. I think.
You are young. Are you sure you're old
I
enough to be
told
awake this
you.
late?
Last time I checked, yes.
I'm not going to go there. It's too early in the night in all parts of the world for the next joke that I make. Right.
It will never be past that watershed.
No, they haven't invented that level yet. So it's time to award some points.
Yes,
Right.
ideally.
Okay, so what I'm sitting at is right up until I got the Filipinos. Yada was like, he actually had less than one. I didn't know their numbers went that low, but I learned that tonight.
Yeah, they don't normally.
From the millennials. The Pogs were in top place, but it was swiftly overtaken by the Slinky. I'm not going to sleep tonight knowing that you're an abusive sister. That will take time with me and my loved ones, but that's a me problem, as many things are. So we're going to stick with 5 for the Slinky, closely followed by 4 for the Pogs and Slammers. In fact, someone told me that when Hud's end stream, the first thing he shouts into the air is Pogs and Slam. And again, I can't tell the rest of that joke. Right, so we've got The Sims 2, a telephone, and Filipinos, and a used controller. I also love the word telephone and use it to this day. Mobile phone is garbage, phone is garbage, any other word is garbage. So I think the telephone's going in 3rd place. That doesn't mean I like you. Actually, wait, no, this would be great. Yado, what is the heart symbol with your hands?
With my hands.
Yeah, okay, if someone was to do the gesture with your hands of the heart symbol, how would you do? You are old. You're such a liar. It's got to be true.
Can we uninstall Greg? Give me a new one.
True to form. 2 points for Sims 2, and 1 point trailing in the lead with a delicious Yada Filipinos. But I mean, I don't want to know. Did you wash the controller? Is it? What?
Yes.
What state is it? What have you got on that? Because someone has to go home with that.
Buttons.
I don't think he understands what he's saying. Right, let's,
But the winner of that round is NeedleQuests.
Hurrah!
Fantastic. Do we have time very quickly for a couple of donations before the next round? I feel like a no. Shall we then move on to the next round? We have pre-recorded a few of the tasks. So I think if we can get the first one queued up, and we'll see what happened, please.
Video games as you can.
In alphabetical order.
Only one game per franchise will be counted.
Any games not in alphabetical order will not be counted.
You have 2 minutes. Your time starts now.
Okay. So, I'm not sure you missed the beginning, but... fairness.
You were saying?
Anyway, the task was... I don't know what happens to the audio at the start of that. The task was to name as many video games as they could in 2 minutes in alphabetical order, but only one game per franchise would be counted. Very simple, right? I mean, these guys play loads of video games.
That's easy. Like, there are at least 10 letters in the alphabet.
Oh, yeah. I've heard there's more, in fact.
Rumor has it.
Yeah.
Recently discovered.
I wrote them down. T's a letter.
What?
Yeah.
God, I thought that was just a bev.
I know, right?
That's incredible.
Yeah. I mean,
the technology is amazing.
Yeah.
So, are we going to watch some now?
Yeah, let's watch and then we'll discuss how everyone did.
I'm going to struggle right off the very start. I don't know any games beginning with A.
Oh god. Oh, A. Animal Crossing.
Ape Escape.
Ape Escape.
Assassin's Creed.
Alien Isolation.
Billy Hatcher.
Barbie.
What games are B? B-movie. That awful one on the DS.
B. I'm blanking completely. Okay, C. C.
Combat Arms.
C.
Why can't we just name princesses? Then we have Peach.
It's a different task.
It's got to be something with cats, isn't there? They have a cats game there. They did a Cocoon.
Don't know any C. Okay, I don't know any games, I guess. D. Dark Souls.
Donkey Kong.
Driver.
Devil May Cry.
Elden Ring.
E.
E.
Just E.
E. Echo the Dolphin.
Elon Plug. Hey, free on Steam, by the way.
Final Fantasy.
Mario. But that means I jumped to M.
The fuck. Farming Simulator.
Sorry, Taskmaster, but I forgot Final Fantasy.
Far Cry.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Moving on. G. Grand Theft Auto.
I'll go with Generation Game. There's got to made a game called Generation Game, right?
I have 400 games in my Steam library. How am I blanking?
Gun.
H.
Halo. How is this so hard? Wait a minute. Infamous. Jack. And Dexter. Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
L. M. O. P.
Luigi's Mansion. Mario Party. Ninja Turtle.
R. S. T.
Street Fighter. Tekken.
U. V.
As the queen, I would say you can arrange the games for me.
No. You very much.
I can think of loads of others. Damn it.
Good time. 10 seconds.
Is.
And that's time.
Why is?
We might genuinely have to go back to the free counter. Well, we'll see if the Taskmaster will arrange the games for you. How do you feel?
Afraid.
It's really tough when you're on the spot because your brain goes. I can think of loads now. Like with other none.
That was hard.
Apparently, I don't know any games. I mean, I do, but it's always like when you're put on the spot. Tell me something, and I'm like, I don't know.
Like, I basically just know the games Eric are someplace.
Mm-hmm. Like World of Illusion.
World of Illusion, he plays World, of course.
Or Goof Troop.
Yeah. I just want to play Barbie, and I just want to play the princess games.
I actually didn't think of Sonic, actually.
Sonic's S.
Yes.
Yeah, it's got to be alphabetical order.
Yes.
Well, I didn't get to S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have to use all the letters of the alphabet.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Fuck you, Robo.
And even worse, all I could think in my head the whole time was, T's for Tomb Raider.
So I would just like to thank our sponsor, 320p, for that video. And Poppeter's Wi-Fi bridge, who's holding the whole thing together. So, it was nice to see Trasher repping The Sims 2 in the bag.
Yeah, it was right there next to her the whole time.
Yeah. Where,
Would have been good on that list, actually.
yeah, it's a shame it's probably not going to go home with you. So what kind of numbers are we racking up?
Well, it's kind of interesting. I think one of the things that's remarkable is a lot of you just came up very, very instantly with a game. Like Nida's first game was 2.5 seconds in. Trasher took only 5 seconds to think of Animal Crossing, 2 seconds Yato for Escape. So, if they kept up that pace, they'd have been on, 20s, 30s nearly.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah, and Nida has like 400 games in her Steam library.
So that's like less than half.
Yeah. So, I mean, so shall we start with the bottom?
To be fair, I do like to start with the bottom.
Okay. So Ida named Assassin's Creed, Barbie. She then said Mario, Super Mario Brothers, and Kingdom Hearts. So I don't know if we count Mario, but then because she said Super Mario Brothers anyway, and then also Kingdom Hearts, which is not alphabetical, but that's that. And then she said Final Fantasy, so obviously we can't count that.
Of course.
But she did say, sorry, Taskmaster. We can't. I forgot Final Fantasy. Taskmaster is a Macintosh RPG from 1989, obviously.
Yeah, one of my favorites, in fact.
Yeah. So you did actually name 4 in the end. You also tried to name NHL, but you just said NHL. You could have named like almost any of the numbers after it, such as like 94, 2005, 12. 12 is a number that you could have had.
Good number, good year.
Yeah. And she tried to name a bunch of princesses. She got as far as 2.
Yep.
And one of those was after the time ran out.
Oh.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, the second princess she named was Daisy. And Daisy, as we all know, is a survival horror game.
Yeah. Classic.
Would have been totally
classic of the princess genre.
Yeah. Also, weirdly, if she just started naming Disney princesses, a lot of them are valid games. Snow White, Happily Ever After, Cinderella. They don't necessarily count as the same franchise, of course, because there's a lot of really kind of cheap imitations.
Obviously.
Yeah. So that actually genuinely would have been a valid strategy that might have worked. Also, Disney Princess Enchanted Journey, Super Princess Peach, didn't make her list. Legend of Zelda has got the princess in the title.
I'm a little bit busy here hanging out with all my friends, so I don't really have time to do this.
Wait, you don't have time to do the alphabet?
Exactly.
Like, I don't like to comment on people's age, but I love to comment on people's age. If you've forgotten the alphabet...
Shall we move on? Trasher. Very, very fast. Animal Crossing, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, just smashed those out in 50 seconds. And then during the next minute and 10 seconds, said Grand Theft Auto.
So like true to form and how long it will be until the next release, you thought you would compare that to how long it would take you to speak.
Yeah, it was great.
I can relate.
Yeah, as we mentioned, she missed out The Sims, unfortunately. Interestingly, she did say D.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite letters.
Yeah, it's also a video game.
It's true.
So absolutely
it's very, very true.
Yeah. Two contestants actually said D while they were mulling through the A, B, B, C, D, D. The other one being HUDs. So congratulations on snagging a bonus game. Hugs also got Alien Isolation, B-Movie. The B-Movie for the DS is actually the B-Movie game.
Yeah.
But there is a PS1 game called B-Movie, so we allowed it.
Also true.
Cocoon, D, Driver, Echo the Dolphin, Farming Simulator. You tried to snag Generation game. If you said Generation 0 or Generation Next, they would have been valid, or D Generation, but that begins with D, so you'd have missed out on that one. And then you tried to say Human Related. Did you have a particular game in mind for Human Related? Okay. You could have had the Humans or Human Killing Machine. Those are both games. Or there's a human video game, but that's a song by DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. So.
Is there a game just called Human?
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
I looked it up. Too Human.
Too Human?
Yeah.
Too Furious?
Yeah, but you left out the 2. And Nida, I mean, absolutely rapid start. Ape Escape, Donkey Kong, Final Fantasy, straight out there, first 8 seconds. At the 50-second mark, she said Five Nights at Freddy's. Street Fighter second, and Ys. Ys came out, as you might have heard on the video, at the same time that the alarm sounded. But we got the boffins involved, very carefully counting the frames. It was actually the same frame. So we're counting it. So that also brings Nida up to 7. Yato Gami had Ape Escape, Billy Hatcher, which we can't accept because it's Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. Yeah, it's a shame. Anyway, Combat Arms, Devil May Cry, Elong Plug. I did check that out on Steam. It's a very interesting looking game. Shout out to Elong Plug if you want to. Well, it's already free, so they can't give us free copies.
No, it's true.
Never mind. Oh well. Far Cry, Gun, Halo, Infamous, Jak and Daxter, Kingdom Hearts, Luigi's Mansion, Mario Party, same franchise.
Come on.
Yeah. And Ninja Turtle, which is ironically not the name of a Ninja Turtles game.
But it is my stripper name.
Oh, is okay.
Is that a point?
That wasn't the task though. So we've had to be really mean and discount Billy Hatcher, but it makes subtle difference because Yato absolutely smashed that task. And gets the 5 points.
Surprise to all.
Yeah. Woo! So that's Yato winning with 11 games. Nida and Hud's joint second with 7. Trasher fourth with 5 games, and Ida bringing up the rear with 4. Okay then. Shall we have a quick update if we've got any donations or any messages while we're updating the scoreboard?
Are you actually going to let me speak this time, Taskmaster?
Well, if you come in when we cue you, then...
I mean, I was just putting glitter on the ceiling for a moment there, but yes, we have had a couple of donations come in. We have had a $20 donation come in from TMHTF Senpai, who just says, Trasher! And that goes towards Trasher Plays being the People's Champion. We've also had a very interesting donation come in. We had a $100 donation come in from No Fate, who simply says, Yato, the true People's Champion. And that is 10 votes for Yato Gami for the People's Champion. Thank you. Back to you, Taskmaster.
Thank you very much. So, I think it's probably time to have our next task, shall we?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. This was something that they were given beforehand, so I'm going to ask Nida Quest if you'd like to come up and read out the task. As soon as I figure out which one it is. It should be this one. It's not this one.
It's just receipts.
I know, I've got so many receipts. It should be this one.
Make the best Valentine for the Taskmaster. Best and loveliest Valentine wins.
Thank you very much. So, before ESA, we asked them, because obviously, when I arranged this task, it was coming up to that very special time of year. ESA, Winter 2024, very special time of year. And so we thought, what better way to mark the occasion than to allow our contestants to express how much love and admiration they have for you.
Yeah, it's tough to get used to, but I do insist on having 5 people at least on Valentine's. I've just got that much love to give. But I'm really excited. Like, I've been waiting days, so I'm thirsty for love.
Okay then. In which case, shall we start with Nida Quests?
Okay. Well, I heard from a little birdie that you like Final Fantasy.
Wow, what a surprise.
Yes.
How did you know?
When I got this task, I spent a week on this thing. And I really hope you like it. I made this. And there's a little note attached to it that I would like you to read.
Okay. Oh, hello, friend. Here. Yes. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Quiet, you lot. Chocobos are yellow. Muggles are white. You're kind of. You're kind of cute. I'll be right back. I'm needed elsewhere. My person needs me. I'm free. I mean, like, we don't have to rush this or anything. Like, they can do the rest of the show. For the sake of completeness, want to go on a date tonight? Heart love Nida with a heart over the eye. Oh, I have so many conflicting emotions. And I also can't finish that joke because of where it goes. Aw. Hey, buddy. I'll call you.
I believe the exact phrase when Nida showed it to us was, "I'm here to win."
So you said you sat on this for a week?
No, it took a week to make it.
Oh, that's not what I heard. Okay.
I mean, I can sit on it for you.
Turn the cameras off.
Shall we have our next Valentine?
Kupo.
I'll take that as, please, can we have Yatogami's Valentine?
Top that, big boy.
I am muted.
If this is a
Hello.
GameCube controller,
This is
so
another
help me.
GameCube controller. Yeah.
It's probably not a GameCube controller.
I was gonna say chat. Crowd, don't laugh.
Oh my god. You're so detached from me. Hey, chat.
Chat. Don't look at that.
There's sharp objects here.
Oh snap! My bad.
All right.
Change the scene. Tech?
Well.
Oh, now this is. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, it's an envelope. It does something. Sure.
Is it open?
Do I just wait?
No, you open it.
I open it. All right, so
I'm
we've
just waiting
got.
for the scene.
But I don't look there.
No, you don't.
Okay, so we've got, for those who can't see at home, we've got an envelope, brown, one of my favorites, 2 clips, one with the number 20 and one with the number 24. Now, one might assume that that is the year, 2024, but much like Leonardo DiCaprio, I have a particular type. So now, there is also a sticker in the front that says 11 with a mustache, but we're not touching that one. What did you close this with?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, goodness sake. Does anyone have a knife?
Oh, just break it harder. The other side. It's
It's great.
Here's a guy.
The same knife appeared as soon as you ripped it.
What a surprise that Scan Me has a switchblade. Okay, here we go.
So true.
All right, so we've got...
Where's my zoom out?
All right. 3 stickmen.
I got lied to.
So one of them has got this wonderful green iconography on it. It looks a bit like a maths book with the square tiles. There is a mustached lip attachment and some googly eyes. The flip side has got... Okay, right. A pipe, a smoking pipe, big fan, heart, shades, mustache. And then the second one is someone who's in prison with a stripy and another mustache with the eyes. Oh, gee, okay. That's from Five Nights at Freddy's. We have the other one that says rules, and on the other side it says Mitako. And interestingly enough, you've capitalized every letter except the E. Which doesn't surprise me. Can I turn around now?
No.
Okay, well, this is how we're doing the rest of the show.
Okay.
Do you want to explain it?
Okay,
Are these
let me explain
bookmarks?
it. Okay, Smack made the picture. It's bad. Okay, that was supposed to be a board that says, PlayStation Nation knows this, and a bunch of people, find the bingers. So you have 3 of them in your hand. Which one is the bingers?
Which one's the bingus?
Which one is the bingus? Find the bingus.
I need to consult with someone very quickly. What in the ever-loving goodness is a bingus?
I think it's one of those memes. Memes?
Ah, no mames.
That's the one.
Right.
Yeah, it's a flash game.
So I have to find the meme.
You know what? Fine.
No, yada.
Boomer,
Let's
fine.
be serious. I have to find the meme, yes?
Fine.
I have to find the meme.
We're
yes?
doing it the other way.
I have to find the meme, yes?
Yes.
I'm looking at him. Oh!
Fine, we're doing it the other way.
Fatality.
I don't know. Is it a part of one? Is it a full one?
It is one.
It's one.
It is one.
Well, it can't be the one that says Matako rules, because that's like, it's not even funny, even if it was a joke. Right, board shorts and like a dolphin, smiley. It's probably that one. Should I recognize those lips? Have we met before?
You can kiss it if you want.
Mustache. Oh, that's going by the bedside cabinet.
Oh.
Yeah, for after cuddling. Is it this one?
If it looks like you, yes.
Well, this one kind of does. I know this guy. It's me.
It is you indeed. Thank you.
This is my Valentine's gift?
No, wait, there's more. All right, wait a minute.
Waiting.
My note says something, and I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna read it out. All right, roses are red. Ichigo is hollow. Wait a minute.
No, you were doing so well.
Wait a minute.
It flowed.
Come on, hit me with the bleach lower, son.
Trollbear has some stroopwafels? Ah, there he is. Welcome to the Netherlands.
Thanks, buddy. Can I just check? Did you pronounce it strobe waffles?
Don't worry about it.
Because I don't know. I have some friends in the West, and they tell me it's stroopwafel, but you know. Whoa! Steady on. Wait your turn. There's a year for that, and it's not 2024. Right. I have mixed feelings towards you.
Thank you.
Mostly flaccid. I'm somewhat digestive. I'll let you know in the morning how thankful I am.
I'll see you in the toilet.
Joey,
He knows my type.
I know. You see, sometimes they can just cut deep with gifts in the most unexpected way.
I mean, if Yado can cut deep, he's come to the right game.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out when it
Yeah.
comes to scoring.
Let's.
Ida.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Little unprofessional. Hey, Juice Baby, what's happening? No, I'm just at work. No, they don't know. It's okay. No, I would never get with her. No, she's not the right color. No. It's no. You know I like tall, dark, and handsome. You're not that short. It's okay. Bring the glasses and the other thing. Yep. Okay. Well, I'll see you later. Love you. Bye. Sorry. Continue. You were saying?
Okay, I'm not tall, dark, or handsome, but I do want to go on a Valentine's date with you.
Obviously.
But I will not arrange it myself.
It's a good thing we're not on the clock.
Honey?
I know.
All right. Pink Uno reverse card. Close to my favorite color, purple.
Mm-hmm.
After the heart, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm a lover, not a hater. So, for reference, the text states, "I'm your queen, bitch. You arrange a Valentine's date for me." Now, you're not going to like this, but I have someone in mind. Are you busy? Because Because if I can take you out, this night's going to get a whole lot quieter. You're welcome.
With that attitude, it means I can see why Edenol is the king and not you.
Do you know what's funny? We talk about reflections often, and I often see myself reflected in Edenol's bald spot. But it's fine. When he eventually loses the rest, you'll know what it's like to meet a real man.
All right, assistants, let's go.
All right. It's a fun fact. Ida actually said, during the very, very brief time we had in the preparation tasks, I'm the queen of ESA, she's the queen of ESA. Basically, at least 7 times that we recorded. There's probably a few off camera as well.
It's great to know.
Yeah.
But I don't see you in the hot seat. It's like, I didn't see your name come up on the list very much.
Shall we have Huds next?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, Huds.
Matako.
Hi.
I don't have an artistic fibre in my body, I'm afraid.
But you can have a... Oh, never mind. Everyone knows where that is. That's cheap.
That's never show.
That's cheap.
That's what we talk about after midnight. So I kind of like regressed to my childhood a little bit because I've always kind of seen you as a bit of a paternal figure.
That's fair.
What do children make for parents that they love?
If it's not a drawing of a space rocket, like...
I mean, I think we heard it from the
That's what
audience,
I'm
actually.
expecting.
I have made you a macaroni Valentine.
Oh! Oh, my boy. That's good.
Yeah.
That is pasta art is good. Is this edible? Is this mustard?
No, it's...
What's the white stuff?
It's poster paint.
Poster paint.
Yeah, I even use PVA glue and poster paint.
Oh my gosh!
Which, can I just say, in Sweden is really blooming expensive.
Oh yeah. You are a veritable Neil Buchanan.
It says here, according to my notes, that Huds has no artistic capability. That's a direct quote.
That is true.
I'm not sure it's true though.
I don't believe it. No, this. You're playing smart. Like, this is great. I mean, like, the other thing is, like, this is great, and I can take this home with me. But the fact that, like, Nita wants me to go home with her is like a little bit. It's a toss-up, but not really.
Okay.
But this is like, you have my heart and you have my head. Like, this is good.
Right,
Emotions often override decisions, Matako.
No idea what he just said.
Emotions often override logical decisions.
Okay.
Follow your heart.
I guess we'll find out if the case when that's the points tot up. Shall we? We've got one more Valentine to see. Trasha.
Hello.
Hello.
Can I say something real quick?
I mean, that's how it goes. I mean, but
yeah, ideally you would.
Don't act like you don't remember it.
No, exactly.
That's
that's all. Actually, I just wanted to make sure that you remembered our date, and we already had our date, and let's show the audience.
You'll catch on.
Yeah, eventually. Yeah. Shall we see what Trasha did for her Valentines?
If you want.
Mm-hmm. I'm hoping there'll be audio at some point.
Valentine's, huh?
I am a fan. The arrow and all the cupids. Mm-hmm.
So, it's been a while since I've done this, but I have something for you.
Okay.
It's a little poem I wrote.
I love poems.
Yeah. Baby, I'm left with 5 words. And it seems like I forgot something. Just give me a sec. Hello? Can you come with this stuff?
The stuff.
We just
Hello.
That's some Kex chocolate. Thank you, garçon. I wasn't expecting you until later tonight. You don't need to worry about it. Should I save it for later?
That's up to you.
Okay. I think I will. Well, I mean, I'm something of a wordsmith myself. Let's see. When I think of the chocolate that you have brought to me, and I think of the times we have spent by the sea, into your eyes I find I cannot escape. I really like crepes. I start strong and I...
No. It was definitely there. Yeah.
Sometimes I get a little,
Yeah, no, I know. I felt it. I felt it. It was really nice.
That's what I do.
So how was your date?
So good. It was like you don't know this, but Argit came back in after then, and it got even better.
Wait, what?
Don't lie.
I didn't plan that.
No, that was after you left. I was thinking of you. It's fine.
What the hell?
So now that we've aired our dirty laundry. Points?
Yeah, points would be ideal.
All right.
So how would you score that? We've got Nida's here to win with the Moogle, Yatogami and the game, Ida the Uno Reverse Queen of ESA, Hud's the no artistic capability, very artistic macaroni picture, or the very special poem from Trasher Plays.
Right. So let's go from bottom to top. This one's a little tricky. So Yato has once again proven with the amount of effort it took for me to figure that out, he's not worth the effort it takes to get the points. But was a hell of a lot nicer than saying, "I'm your queen, bitch." I'm into this, but it's a little rude. Right, whatever. Go preach about it. So but I genuinely think, right, like Yato has put more effort in. It's hard to tell. I don't like you. It's hard to tell. But I think, okay, we're going, like, Ida is getting 1. Mm-hmm. Yato is getting 2. And then we need, so this one for all the sandwiches. Okay. Love. No one's ever said love before. I don't know what it feels like. It's kind of cute. That was not. The Moogle's so good. You could have given me the Moogle and you would have won. It's. I feel like Thumper. I don't want to give Huds like the 3. It's not fair. It's just so good. But like. Okay.
It's harder when they're good, isn't it?
It's really difficult. Like that hits home. Oh, it's not fair. Okay. Huds is gonna get 3. I'm sorry. You deserve better.
You can have joint places, Matako. That lasts a lifetime. That date lasts like 5 minutes, and Argik interrupted it.
Yeah. There's some things that I can't do unless Argik's present. Right, it's Okay, it's gonna be 4 points for Trasha. You also deserve better, and it's 5 points for Nina.
All right, thank you very much.
I didn't like that one. That was hard.
Sorry. Shall we have a different task then?
Let's move on.
Okay, let's move on. Trasha, would you care to read out the next task, please?
I already have a microphone, so
yeah,
as well.
It's very handy.
Wait, can you hold this?
I mean, you might need to use this to read out.
Complete the first zone of Sonic 2, Emerald Hills Acts 1 and 2. The fastest person will be disqualified. The second fastest person will come third. The fifth fastest person will come fourth. The fourth fastest person will come second. The third fastest person will win. If you stand still for too long, Sonic will start tapping his foot impatiently. If Sonic taps his foot, you will be disqualified. You have a maximum of 10 minutes. Your time starts now. Oh, yeah, right.
You need to keep that one. Yes, so we offered them the chance to play an absolute classic, Sonic 2. You may be aware that at the end of VSA, we've got a relay race being managed by our very own HUDs, as well as Argic. And there's a lot of different Sonic being played, and it would be a nice segue into other parts of VSA. People love to play Sonic. It's fairly easy to pick up.
Yeah, some say Sonic's been overplayed at speedrunning events, but I don't believe it.
No, me neither. And it's also kind of one of those games where obviously we had to do something to make it so that we wouldn't be giving the speedrunner the obvious advantage.
Of course.
So we had a system to make it a bit more interesting. Shall we see how they did?
Do let's.
Okay, can we play the VOD, please?
Know that I have no idea how to play a game, basically. Okay, that's a checkpoint. What is this? I don't want to be in a bonus stage. What is this? Get me out of here.
What about if we next time go with a geographical game? So we can maybe ask the Taskmaster about, I don't know, what is India? Or where is Pakistan located? Hey. So Taskmaster, I wonder which country we're in now.
Exciting.
Yeah. He decided to start questioning geography during a lot of that.
That's a bold move.
I know. I mean, the task was about Sonic 2, really, mostly.
Well, I hear like those who are struggling in the heat of the moment like to weigh on crutches where they think they're better than what they are.
Do you think that's what happened?
I have a suspicion that Ida might not be as good at geography as I am.
So, is India a continent?
Technically, yes.
Can you
Technically, yes. If you want to hit me with subcontinents, I'm ready. Who is it? Stand up.
How many times have you got lost in Växjö? And we've had to save you. That's the reason I don't have time to play games, because I have to save you in the entire time.
That's not geography,
you get
that's
lost
survival
around
stat.
A circular lake.
You know, okay, here's my stat sheet, right? My dexterity is respectable. My strength stat is high. My constitution is frightening.
They're all at it, aren't they?
I know everyone thinks they get a chance.
Yeah.
My survival doesn't need to be high because I have people who do that for me.
I know, sitting right here.
Hello.
And I really focus on charisma, and I find that gets me through day to day.
I personally find you incredibly charismatic.
I also find me incredibly charismatic, so that's great. So we're moving on.
Yeah, shall we have some? How did you guys find that?
Difficult.
Should we have a few stats on
some stats?
Yeah, some stats. So Ido, as you sort of saw on the screen, was at the final boss of Emerald Hill Zone when the 10 minutes ran out. She actually took 10 minutes and 12 seconds in total.
Oh dear.
So I guess that means under those rules she's probably disqualified.
Yeah.
But then, everyone else finished. Nida got there, took a total of 8 minutes and 6 seconds, despite taking a quick detour through the special stage.
Yeah. Some people like to explore.
Yeah. I mean, it's a game that does reward exploration.
I respect it.
Yeah.
It's not the only thing I like to explore.
I respect it.
Okay. But then, of course, obviously, you'll notice that in that video, we didn't see a very special someone. And we thought we'd separate him because, he is a very well-known Sonic speedrunner with at least a couple of Emerald Hill Zone speedruns. I mean, his in-game time is like 1 minute and 7.
Yeah,
so if he
obvious,
did that, I mean, he'd be so much faster than everyone else.
Yeah, you would expect something like that.
Yeah. Shall we see what he did?
Yeah, I'd really like that.
Let's watch Huds playing one of his favorite video games, Sonic 2.
You get some better quality paper, right?
I really couldn't.
Really should. Can you tell I've never played Origins before? As a Sonic speedrunner, I've never played Origins. Origins sucks. Oh my word. So I want to come third, but I don't want to be fastest. So now I've got to think about how the others have done. So I'm going intentionally backwards here. So I've got to keep Sonic moving so he doesn't start tapping his foot, so I can't just stand still. But I've got to think about how long the others have taken. God, this is so hard. You've picked the worst game for me to do, The worst game. I mean, I could just do that. I could just stand like this for as long as I want. So here's the thing. I'm fairly certain from memory, time doesn't stop till you hit the capsule. So I can go through, defeat the boss, and then just wait. So boss is defeated, time's still counting down. I'm gonna wait now. So how'd your day go, Robo?
Yeah, pretty good.
Excellent.
Done a bunch of Taskmaster recordings. Don't know about you.
Well, I'm doing a Taskmaster recording. Does the Taskmaster ever give you time off?
I mean, I'm not sure what I would do with it, except more tasks.
What's your honest opinion of the Taskmaster?
Don't know what I'd be without him.
Would you say that you love him?
Well, every chance I get, usually.
Do you ever feel like you're his bitch?
I don't believe that's...
I mean, I'm not breaking world records here, that's for sure.
How do you feel about that?
Dirty, disgusting, reset, terrible, skill issue, awful, all the words. I hated every moment of that.
He didn't seem to enjoy it as much as I thought he would.
That's really surprising for like the mouthpiece of Sonic.
To not have fun playing a Sonic game.
Yeah, it's like...
Without even having the pressure of needing to go fast.
I mean, the scales have fallen from my eyes. I thought you were a good person, you were a good community member, but it turns out you're just like everyone else. It's just bitterness.
Bad games often allow us to reveal our true selves.
That's, this is why I allow this segment every time.
So the only question is obviously, for those of you who might not be aware, traditionally in Sonic speedrunning, we measure this using in-game time.
Naturally.
But then we've also had a real-time recording.
Of course.
So I'm not sure kind of what the fairest thing is. I mean, we've got 4 sort of, I guess, certainly compared to HUD's novice Sonic 2 speedrunners. I mean, would it be just fairer just to kind of record them using in-game time and,
actually, I was thinking about this.
Yeah.
And it's like, obviously we want this fairly.
Yeah.
So IGT is the sensible thing.
Yes.
And because I respect you so much as one of my children, I think it would be nice for you to get a wider perspective of the speedrunning world, and realize what RTA is like, and welcome you to our side. I think IGT and RTA for HUD seems fair.
Okay, excellent. So in that case, you'll be delighted to know that that actually doesn't change the order at all.
Suck it, Mataka.
So, looking back at all of that, Trasher with an in-game time of 3 minutes and 22 seconds was actually the fastest and is disqualified. Unfortunately for being too fast at Sonic, I know. Weird.
Take it.
Yeah, Ida took 8 minutes and 36, but in game time, but obviously took longer than 10 minutes to complete the task. So unfortunately, he's also disqualified. Yato finished with a time of 3 minutes and 35 seconds, so his second fastest comes third. Nida comes second with the 4th fastest time of 6:42. And Huds is actually the winner with with an RTA of 6 minutes and 27 seconds.
Sonic speedrunners, baby. It's what we do.
Who'd have thunk?
I know, right? Yeah, he's really he spent a lot of time really sort of second guessing and stressing about exactly what the others would have done, and then just
I don't know why you think we're not on your side.
Yeah.
It's mind games. It's mind games. You just got to get in their heads.
No, it's just Sonic 2. Sonic 2 is the game.
Yeah, that's...
There's no mind involved.
It's kind of mind games. It's Sonic 2.
I mean, it's mostly jumping and spin dashing.
Yeah,
really.
that's my experience.
Yeah, goes fast.
Do you know, they tell me that one of the ways you can stop Sonic's foot tapping is by having tails?
Yeah. I mean, they all could have selected Tails, and none of them selected Tails.
Never bring Tails. Never bring the orange ball of chaos. Just don't. No.
My name is Huds, and I'm raising awareness for Sonic speedrunning.
I think we've all learned something there today.
I think it's a valuable lesson.
Shall we move on to the next task?
I would love to.
Okay. Ida, if you would be so kind.
Bitch.
I know, right? Here you go. It's on the other side.
Okay. Make the best portrait of the Taskmaster. You have maximum of 7 minutes. If you make a mess, you will be disqualified. You will also have to clean up the mess. Best portrait wins.
Thank you very much. So we are preparing your artistic locations on the other side. Can we cut to a few quick donations and a quick update on that, whilst the contestants make their way over to the portrait crafting arena?
Absolutely, I'm always happy to fill in for the Taskmaster, if you'll pardon the expression. We had a $10 anonymous donation come in, so thank you very much for that. That added another count to Yatagami for the People's Champion. I actually have the count here. It's on this card here that I am going to keep secret until the end. We've also had a $40 donation come in from Jack Jofa, who didn't vote for a People's Champion, but did put it towards the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cosplay incentive coming up later on today. And we are just $200 away from meeting that incentive. Why does it suddenly feel very cold and, like, ominous here?
I'm here to bring good news.
Oh.
In a strange sense of hospitality, I would like to award 5 points to everyone who's donated towards this wonderful event.
I think I'll just do the maths now. So, right, let's see. That's you get 5, and you get 5. Are you done yet? I can't do maths. I'm really struggling. Oh, God. Taskmaster, please, take it back. Please.
Tech says no.
Okay, so you'll find in front of you all of the kind of standard artistic equipment that you want. You've got a plate so you can avoid making a mess. It's, you know, the usual kind of artistic goods, which I sourced from the local Pick and Mix.
Yeah, this is a childhood classic. I'm sure Hods will do great.
Absolutely. We've also brought in a fun bag of bonus artistic goods. So we've tried to make it a bit interesting. Anybody who donates $10 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation will be able to take some goodies from the bag to help in their artistic endeavors. Alternatively, you can win some by whispering the identity of the Taskmaster's favorite pudding in his ear. So, shall we get ready?
I believe so.
Okay, I'm just going to actually bring up my timer because...
On your marks. Get set.
And... Go!
Single clap.
Yes, it's... You probably cheer for your favorites or something.
So off the bat, we've got plate, spoon, napkin. Hod's opting for the marshmallow. Some Space Invaders. I'm sensing a theme here. So what's the battle plan here, Yato?
We don't have one.
I noticed that your bracelet looks a lot like your art.
Thank you.
Hey, buddy.
I'm really
Hey, how's it
enjoying the Russell
Jim, good.
ASMR. I don't know about you guys.
It's your nice little sherbet beard, you know.
I think Huds is really thinking outside the box. What is your goal here?
Make a portrait of you, can't you see?
Okay. I don't like to be self-deprecating, but if anyone saw my art a couple of days ago, like, this looks like I drew it. Yep. I love that you're bringing up my cheekbones like that. Oh, interesting choice. Yeah. Get my good side. I'm kidding, they're both good. Mm-hmm. Are you adding extra teeth?
I don't have enough.
So I see that like Yato has opted to go for my alternate self in the Alien universe. My mom is a face hugger. Okay. Apparently Huds has found my lice. Didn't know that was going on up top. Nice to have some friends there, since the ones left me 20 years ago. Like, no word of a joke. Like the age of 13, it was like, oof, we're going through a journey here, boys. The hair's starting to go.
Now look at you. They're falling over themselves to give you Valentines and everything.
Finally, justice. It's all coming up, Taskmaster, baby.
It's just the laugh of a Taskmaster. Can I also add some appreciation for the background music, the very tense background music?
There's some really scary things there. I don't know what the context is.
It said the best portrait of the Taskmaster.
Like, I don't remember the last time I had smaller individuals hanging off my face.
Yeah, it definitely says best.
Yep, I mean...
Yeah. Well, they had half their time. It's 3 minutes and 50 gone now.
This is a tragedy. Like, I know your children and they're tidier than you are.
This looks exactly like you.
Like, what part of my body have you been looking at?
Should I tell it?
I don't know the answer to that one, really.
I don't. I'm shameless. I'll say anything. No.
I think it's perfect.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I slipped. Oh, anyway. Yeah, no, I can't wait to have a gummy date with Yato. Eating my face. It's like I'm from the Ben 10 universe.
I'm not sure which way up that's meant to go.
So this is an interesting turn up for the books, Robo.
Yeah, I was. I don't know what I was expecting. It probably wasn't that, but I mean, it's what it was. I think we've got. Have we got? Are we all finished?
Yeah, it's all fairs in love and war.
Excellent. Well, if you're all happy with your creations, thank you very much, contestants. So, do you want to have a gander at their artistic capabilities?
All right, now, like where 1 to present aptly, you would also orient it in my direction, so I'm not looking at an upside down me.
It's a good thing all of them did that without being prompted, really.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is a tight ship we run here.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so...
Show people to a fault.
Yato, how do you think teeth work? And don't worry, you're not the only one. So what happened?
You didn't give me a normal beard. You didn't give me a normal mustache. But if you see the green, that's a reference of what happened a couple days ago.
Smart. See, that's the kind of thinking that I like. So it's just terrifying. Outward-facing teeth are terrifying. I read, like, there was a book that I saw once, and it was about a particular... Anyway, it's bad. Okay, so...
Do you want me to explain it?
Please do.
Okay. I had a lot of thoughts going into this. Okay, these are your frames. They're going over your ears. These are your glasses.
Yep.
Glasses in the frames.
Mhm.
Those are your eyes, your beautiful blue eyes. That's why I just had to take another gander. Wait, I'm colorblind.
Hazel. They're not blue. They are hazel. But
Beautifully hazel.
Within that, one of those is definitely on the blue spectrum.
Right. And then you've got, a set of lips, teeth, and this is your tie. Oh, wait, and these are your hairs, and those are your moles.
These are my... Get my good side is what I said, and you've opted to accentuate the blemishes that I have presented to the world. Oh, it's like, okay, there are lots of ways one can interpret the word best. Physical accuracy, I guess, is one of them. All right, tell me what's going on.
Right. I tried to rip apart a marshmallow to resemble your beard. And then we have your cute little heart nose. We got your hazel eyes going on, and then I tried to shape your beautiful flowing locks.
Naturally.
Yes.
So I could on the teeth front, definitely doing better than what we've had so far. Has learned the lesson not to say kinda cute and is committed to the full cute. Well done. I love that learning. Obviously that does reflect the natural smooth surface of my head, much like when you zoom up a billiard ball to the size of the Earth. It's a geography reference. And then it's cute. I like this. The colors, but you know what? Who cares? It's all about shape. Hey, bitch.
Hello, King.
How's it going?
Good.
Splendid. Right. I know. Like jokes aside, tell me, what have you done?
Okay, so here we have lettuce, we have corn, we have tomato, we have meat, we have a taco shell. So me made a taco. A meat taco?
I think we've lost Nida.
Color me impressed.
Yeah.
And we have come full circle. There's only one way this can be better, right? Jokes aside, technically, the translation of me taco with different pronunciation does translate to I octopus. So if you had have done that, you would have had not only my heart, you would have had my future.
No, that's Edenal's.
I don't like to share. He's so tall. I can't reach the right parts. Hudzy.
Mitaki.
All right, we can workshop it.
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
It needs work. My taco.
This is. I love this. It's like, 'cause we all know where this ends, right? And this is the first time I don't know who it ends with. So talk me through your creation.
My creation. So, obviously getting the lovely shape of your beautiful dome.
Naturally.
Finishing off the bottom, I've ripped open the UFOs to get the sherbet out to display the lovely denseness of your beard.
It's true. It's thick.
It's thick.
Full.
We've got your wonderful eyes here, glowing many different colors from the insanity of what was your Final Fantasy VII run. And then we've got your glasses framed beautifully here, matching the color of your actual glasses.
Quite right.
And then a little bit of hair on top, as we know that you have a wonderful dome, but a little bit of hair still.
That's right. Yeah. A little fuzz never hurt anyone.
Little fuzz.
Little fuzz.
There you go. And of course, we've only got one set of teeth, because when you smile, you don't go. It's a nice smile with just one set of teeth.
Credit where credit's due. I can't actually smile. It's something of a medical condition. You know, I smile from the teeth down. Okay, so we're going like point wise, right? Let's just a couple of quick things. Obviously, the glasses here are slightly, and I mean slight. I still love you, even though you don't know the color of my eyes. You confused them with your own, probably because you used the reflection of your own in mine. But that's, you know, we're there. I love the fact you've committed to the green and the goop and the such. I don't have round balls for a chin. So that's interesting. The teeth is iffy. The teeth are great. The teeth are suspect. But I do love the texture with which you've filled it. I love that. This is like almost impossible, like not to put, things towards it. I did wonder where you were going first when you was like, so how is this me? We start with lettuce. And I was like, where are we going with this? Okay. So I've got my top two. And then three, four, boom, down to the interest number to put them, but then carry the 4, add the 3, travel to Spain. Okay, we've been going from the bottom up, haven't we, so far?
That's been the tradition.
Yeah, let's go from the top down.
Okay then.
It has to be 5 points do have to go to Ida. I do believe that 4 points have to go to Huds. It's like points for the tie or a great shout that I'm actually not wearing right now. But you know me well. This is good. I think, it's gonna be 3 points for Nita. Yeah, I mean, well, I respect the honesty. It's 2 points for Trasha. It's 1 point for Yado.
All right, thank you very much. I think it would be a good time to get a quick score update.
Yes.
Would you like a score update?
I would love a score update.
Okay, well, bring at the moment we have Ida and Trasha, both joint 4th. There are actually no losers currently.
No losers.
Which is amazing. But second place with 20 points, it's Huds, and Nida at the top with 21. Very, very close. So, yeah. How do you guys feel about your creations? Proud?
Yeah, pretty good.
Excellent. Shall we have another task?
I would love it, yeah.
Brilliant. In which case, can I ask you guys to make your way back to the chairs? And we will play the video of the next task, please.
Dramatic turn.
I've been expecting you, Mr. Bond.
Oh, it's still
I've been expecting some sound of some kind.
Find as many hidden ducks as you can. You must secretly bring the hidden ducks with you to the showcase. Your time starts now.
Yeah. So we asked Huds to find some hidden ducks for us.
I remember that.
Yeah. It was when he's somebody who's very good at kind of that, hide and seek. Someone who's very enthusiastic, puts a lot of energy into Taskmaster, into the whole process.
Robo.
Yeah. Hello.
What do you mean you asked Huds to find ducks?
Well, there was an admin issue. We sort of forgot to tell everyone else.
I've always found Huds to be very trusting.
Yes.
To a fault.
Yes.
But so reliable.
Oh, incredibly reliable. I mean, even in that room where I tried to be, a little bit sneaky, a little bit taskmastery, hide a few ducks in plain sight. But it was absolutely amazing. He was very, very switched on. He actually clocked the very first duck I gave him as well. Do you want to see?
Oh, I'd love to.
Can we see, please? I almost forgot. Please, can you roll me a d20 and tell me what you get?
Oh, D20. Is that a duck inside there? You can ducks everywhere. Do I just do it now?
It's up to you. All the information's on the task.
Oh, there's one. I mean, I'm assuming they're all in this room. I see one there. I see one here. So there's a duck there. Duck. My duck. Someone else's duck. Hang on. Classic Taskmaster. Oh, there's a duck. Found you, you little sod. Garage mechanic. It's fine. Just, doing a proper check.
I was very impressed that he kept going under the table.
He's a trier.
Oh, yeah.
Turn. Empty your pockets.
All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
On the table.
All right.
Excellent. I'm fairly comfortable there's nothing over there.
Mm-hmm.
I still feel like there's something on you. Hat. What's in the hat?
It's quite a nice label.
It's a very nice label.
Yeah, it says Fallsworth.
It does. Yeah.
Oh.
Excellent. Thank you very much. There you go. Have your hat back now.
Thank you.
Why are you standing like that?
Is that how I normally stand?
That's how you normally stand, is it?
Yeah.
Just waiting.
Just waiting. I should probably warn you, there will be more ducks appearing.
I imagine there probably will throughout the week, yes.
Yeah.
Cool. I think for this room, that's my hall.
Cool. How many is that so far?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7. Feels like a shockingly low number. Do I take them?
Yes, please.
Cool.
All the information's on the task.
All the information's on the task. Yes. Later.
All right. Bye.
Give me a task.
Task.
Task. Fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh God. I have been hunting ducks all goddamn week. It's all I've been doing every moment I've been down here.
He really has.
It really has.
Yeah, even as early as today. In fact, he was very proud when he sent me a little highlight that he'd captured on stream 2 earlier today. Shall we see what he did on stream 2?
Yeah, I heard about
Yeah, let's
this.
have a look at stream 2. I hope so. Well, we're going to be coming soon.
Void of humans who want to pet.
Okay. Did you get the John Bass donation here, or did I send it to stream 1?
Apparently you sent it to stream
Oh my
1
God.
because I didn't get it.
Or in the game jam too, like.
Subtle.
Yeah.
Real subtle.
Yeah, it was pretty beautiful. You're very proud of that one as well, in particular.
I was pretty proud of that one, mainly because it was after I left stream till I realised, oh wait, the camera caught me. But I thought it'd be nice for people to see what I've been doing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird though. We actually hit one on stream 1. Yeah,
Did we?
we don't have a video on it, but somehow he managed to miss the biggest duck.
Wait, what?
Someone want to read Goosebert's tag?
Oh God, I saw that earlier. It says duck on it. Wait, Eden, didn't I ask you about that earlier? Who did I ask earlier about why Goosebert has a tag on him that says duck?
I said it might say cow.
Cow?
No, it definitely says duck.
It definitely says duck.
Yeah, on both sides. Just in case.
Go on.
So you found quite a few of them, I believe. There were a lot of gaps where ducks had previously been hidden. So, despite missing the particularly big one, did do quite well, I think.
Taskmaster, if I may interject just for a moment, I think he may have missed another one up here. It's kind of hard to see, but there's been a duck here the whole time.
Oh. It's got googly eyes and everything. I mean, in fairness, I think there's a few that you missed, but you did manage to clock quite a few. I wonder if any of our other contestants might venture a guess as to exactly how many ducks HUDs has collected. Bearing in mind, I brought 107 ducks.
Just so you know, I did. Well, I say I Argic did count them earlier while I was getting ready, so I know the number I have on me.
Excellent.
Minus the one that's on his knee right now.
Well spotted, by the way.
Oh yeah, I gave it to him.
Oh yeah, okay, excellent.
It didn't fit in the pocket. It looked a bit wrong.
Yeah, it looked a bit suspect, I imagine. Yeah, guys, how do you think HUDs did?
57.
All right, we've got 57.
36.
11.
Someone has very little faith in you.
You, Argic. You. I have a problem. Because I did not know that you were searching for ducks.
Oh God, is that why you didn't take the ducks?
I didn't. I did not know this was the thing.
Oh my God. So for anyone who doesn't know, right, the other night we were looking in the IKEA furniture and found like quite a few ducks
Like
there.
40
And Yato
or
was looking at it and thought, oh, Yato will clearly take them. Puts them in my hand. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess you're not playing the game or something. Never occurred to me he wasn't part of this.
Oh, that definitely would have been a clue. Yeah. I think part of this sort of hinged on the other contestants.
Yeah,
finding
predicated on ignorance.
a little bit, but
I am going for 64, I suppose.
64. So for the first time, HUDs, how many ducks did you find?
Shall I get them out on the table and show you?
Yes, please. That'd be absolutely great. It'd be nice to have a little visual representation.
Let's do it on this table here.
We've got a table right here.
Bring the camera around. So there's one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this is one you brought, but there's another one that kind of looked like a duck. It was with some ducks.
Yeah, that's definitely one of them.
Excellent.
Well found.
There's a few.
Yep.
There's some more.
Yep.
There's some more. Oh, one fell on the floor. It's fine. You can find it later. There's some more. Hang on, let me go in this pocket. There's some more. I have been seriously collecting ducks everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
There's some more.
We gave him this task on Tuesday, I think.
Let me double check.
Did you get Nordic to
hang
3D
on.
print extras?
No, you can just buy these in bulk. They're really not very expensive.
I remembered this one. We've got the one that Argic is holding as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, chuck it over, mate. Chuck it over.
You did spot the duck in the dice, but then you didn't take it with you.
Hang on. Yeah, I know. I was really silly about that one. There's one inside my jacket pocket as well. These have been really uncomfortable all night. Sat inside my pockets. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, what was it, 97? 97.
97 ducks.
There's 10 I didn't find.
Oh, very impressive.
Yeah. There you go. Have your ducks back.
Cool. Well, we'll tighten those up later. Thank you very much for your service.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Anyone want a free duck?
Yeah, there's quite a few of them around.
I mean, I got one in my room.
Why have you got one in your room?
Because I found one.
I mean, that's pretty impressive duck
By the
finding.
way, can I just check? Was it you putting them in the glasses of water?
Yeah, they look like they needed a swim.
Yeah, they don't.
Oh, no, they don't float.
So I had to scoop them out of the water and put them in.
Yeah.
Oh.
I had to balance them very carefully when I put them in.
Thank you, Robo. I appreciate that.
That's fine. I mean, you look like you had a lot of fun doing that.
I'll be honest, it was actually quite a lot of fun. And the whole week I was thinking to myself, I wonder how the others are getting on. How many ducks did he bring? I seem to have a lot of the ducks right now. Everywhere I go, like the ducks are still there and they don't seem to be looking for them. I was really proud of myself when I counted them earlier.
I think with 97, should be proud of himself.
I would.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, I mean, so shall we move on with Taskmaster?
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, what? Oh, sorry, were you expecting points or something?
Unbelievable.
Well, what I am going to do instead, because I think you did work very hard to find a lot of ducks, right? And it was what, 96 ducks?
97.
97 ducks.
Oh my God, there's even more ducks than I thought. So what we will do is create a matching donation for $10 per duck.
Wow.
I generally have to find my credit card number. So while we're, I'll get that sorted out while they're doing the next task. And
Putting it on the company card, are we?
Yes, I've got to find the company card details. You do have those, right? Because I've also got some receipts for some ducks.
Wait, let me just get that straight. Did you say $10 per duck?
Yes.
Yeah.
There'll be a $970 matching donation target.
Can we get a bigger round of applause for that, please? That's incredible. Thank you, Robo.
You did an absolutely stellar job. I genuinely didn't expect you to find that many. Weirdly enough, not so many of the big ones. There are a few other big ones.
Yeah, they were hidden really well. They were surprisingly hard to find.
Yeah, there's one next to the ice cream machine. It's been hiding there all week.
I looked there and I couldn't believe you didn't put one there.
Oh, that's because I put one there and...
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
I'm blind.
Sorry. But no, that's actually incredible. So I think we move on to the next task. Yatagami, would you care to collect your task?
They find the duck.
I left a duck behind the info desk. Thank you. Scotland. Surprised you didn't find this.
Do you need a hand with the letters?
Build and proudly display your plant of connected bricks. Fastest completed brick plant that uses all of the provided bricks wins. There may be a bonus point for the most proudly displayed plant. You have a maximum of 300 seconds. Can you count?
Yes.
Good. Okay, your time starts when the Taskmaster gives the order.
Okay, so while we're setting up for that, Skemmy, can we quickly have a break to look at some donations and also give us an update on exactly where we are with our People's Champion incentive?
We absolutely can. Thank you so much. We have had a few donations come in, and as RoboSparkle mentioned there, we're going to be going for a $970 matching donation. That means that your donations will get doubled. That's right, doubled for the next $970 donations that come in. But if you want to take advantage of that, make sure that you check that the donation matching is in play first. So, to go through the donations we've had so far, we have had a $50 donation from Poke the Frostless, who has given 5 votes to HUD601. We have also had a $10 anonymous donation that gave a vote for the People's Champion to NeedleQuests. I can tell you that this is a close race. We are not at the end yet, and you still have the opportunity to influence the votes here. But there are a couple of people in the running, and unless the Taskmaster wants a very specific name, I think I want to keep it secret for now. So let's just check in on how they're getting set up over there. A couple more minutes, I think, while we get ready for the next task here. It has... this is a close race, right? Not only are the points total, because I'm keeping track of all the points as well, not only are the points quite close in general, but we've got at least a couple of people in the running here for People's Champion.
It's anyone's game.
Yes, and you know, with the donation matching that's going to come in as well, people really have a chance to...
That's a serious bonus points for chat in this game.
This is serious bonus points. This is serious business, this game.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
I don't know why everybody's laughing.
It's like people just don't take this seriously.
I know.
You know, it's like good, clean, old-fashioned fun.
I don't want to know what Matako's definition of good, clean, old-fashioned fun is. It scares me. Anyway, don't forget your donations are going to Make-A-Wish International. You can find out more about Make-A-Wish International at worldwish.org and more about Make-A-Wish America at wish.org. I think we are ready to hand you back over to the Taskmaster and RoboSparkle's little Alex Horn.
Okay, so we are back. And our contestants have some lovely Lego plants ready to construct. Right. You will find all of your instructions are provided. The pots are mostly done already, so you won't need the... Oh, someone's just handed the HUD to Duck. That's nice. Excellent. Thank you very much. You see, if only you'd gain more helpers. So all instructions should be on there. You'll have a maximum of 300 seconds. Are you ready, contestants? Your time starts now.
Robo, could you just read out the last sentence of the task, please?
Sure. If I can find the correct one. Oh, it says your time starts when the Taskmaster gives the order.
So is everyone just disqualified?
I don't know.
Is that how the rules work? In this serious game show?
It doesn't really say. Are we running Simon Says rules?
The order?
I know, right?
Used up all the brain cells on the alphabet.
Yeah. Oh, I should mention there are exactly enough bricks in there, so you probably don't want to lose any of them.
Yeah, it's a good thing you're used to searching under tables.
Yeah. I feel like maybe we've given HUD a bit of an unfair advantage with all the training.
Hiya, Hans. How you doing, baby? I'm doing great, baby.
Oh, for God's sake! Who put a gap in the table?
Yeah, I'm just getting flashbacks to the Lego build from last event.
Yeah. How did HUD perform in that one?
Fine. What was that? Do you remember that moment where there was the thing and it was like, lift all the bricks and push them all together into the middle of the table?
Yeah.
It's a good thing we're not doing that.
Yeah, I know.
I don't suppose anyone's checked to see if their pages are in order.
They should be.
The real question is, where do you start? Do you know how pots work? Is it a hanging plant?
Taskmaster, if you'll permit me to quickly mention that donation matching is now live. Your donations will be double.
Thank you. I genuinely wasn't sure.
Donating within the next $970 will get your donation matched by Little Alex Horn or Little Rebel Sparkles. That's really hard to say.
Thanks, little Scalmy.
Little?
Yeah, but you're really far away, so...
And he's crouching, so yeah. I mean, look at that.
The desk grew.
I have that impact on people.
You've got 2 minutes left, by the way. How are they looking so far?
Right, so... There's a base there. There's nothing. It's just pieces on a table.
Pretty sure that's how that one started.
There's like... Oh, you might want that, by the way. Oh, thank you. There's like 1 flower per person.
Yeah, a couple of them have got 2 small pots and a few of them have got one big one.
I really hope people paid attention to the task. Can you read it against Mahler? Yeah, 1800s German music composer. Alex works. He likes that.
Can you read us the task again, please?
Build and proudly display your plant of connected bricks. Fastest completed brick plant that uses all of the provided bricks wins. There may be a bonus point for the most proudly displayed plant. You have a maximum of 300 seconds.
How much time do we have left?
Not much.
I
generally spent most of today building and unbuilding Lego plants.
I love the enthusiasm that everyone is building and the assumption that they'll actually get it done.
I mean, I can see an actual plant from Nida there. Huds appears to have grown a few weeds. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think Yado thinks it's the face round again. Dear Robo, why'd you rip it up? Because he's bald.
5 seconds. Yeah, it's.
Yeah, no. We know.
All right, we're at the cool time. How are we doing so far? That's been 300 seconds. Please proudly display your plants.
I can see you're on the last page. All right, so just, in fairness, because some people decided to break character between presenting, so we'll just do like a quick present round now. So I'm looking. You're like it's like the Grinch. Good effort. Refined. I like that. It looks like you've got a little guy fishing. It's cute. All right. So. Okay, so there's a very important thing here. Robo does actually say all bricks.
Yes.
No one used all the bricks. I mean I think we're in the realm of pity points now. Damn. Well, you can still get the bonus one for doing the best pride. So yeah. Okay.
I mean, we can always do it, based on how many bricks they've used, or how clean their tables look afterwards.
Yeah.
Or what the plants look like.
Okay, so let's. How about this? What if we drop it from 5 points to a max of 3, and then that way, because there's effort going on. I respect that. I love Trash has decided to deposit hair follicles onto the table. In an act of. What are you doing?
Fell off.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, so. Yado, this is great. I don't know what this was. It's like Jafar from Aladdin. It's like, this is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, lots of teeth. Love the smiling in the right place, unlike mine. Very even cylindrical presentation of the goods. Do you know what pride feels like? Yeah, no, the cactus looks great. It was like you looked uncertain of what you had in your hand, and you kind of looked up to me like, "Is this good enough? Is this right?" I would never ask you that. Say it into the mic.
I would never ask you that.
Thank you. You can't change the pose. You're not getting points for that. The duck was there anyway. In the name of the king, I ain't having it. Right. Yeah, that was great. Okay. So, points. So we're going 3, 2, 1, and then you may get a bonus point, for being the most proud of your work. So. Okay, I think the 3 points are going to go to Huds. The 2 points are going to go to Nida. The 1 point is going to go to Trasha. And now for the pride point. Who looked most proud of their work? So, no. Yado looked like he had a swift appointment with a bathroom break. Now, the thing is, I loved Huds' pose. Huds looked like he was more proud of himself than what he had created. Right? That was a very internal experience. You've no idea what it feels like to be proud of something, and I'm sorry that you've had to live your life through that. Wait, did you catch the wink?
Yep, we all saw it. I think.
It was like, I've seen this somewhere before. I think it starts with one eye and the other follows slowly afterwards. All right, this was I think this was a good Pride presentation. I think, again, you were more proud of presenting yourself than your goods, but, you know, people are like that. We've said enough. So I do think the point for the most proud presentation is going to go to Nida.
All right. Well, thank you very much. And I guess once we're done proudly presenting our goods, contestants, if you can make your way back to your seats, and we will move on to the final task of the evening. I said the final task of the evening. Thank you for spontaneously oohing there without being prompted at all. That was excellent. Well done, you. So, one task left. It's been a journey, hasn't it?
It's been quite an experience.
Shall we get one more very quick update on exactly where we are with the People's Champion, because that will be closing once the final task has finished.
Absolutely, yes. The votes are being tallied, of course. You still have your last moments to get your People's Champion votes in. It's a battle between two at the top, but I think I'll keep it in suspense a little bit longer. Don't forget, we've got the 2x donation matching happening right now. Get that in while you can. And we've also met the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles incentive, which means we'll be seeing April in cosplay a little bit later on. Back to you.
Okay, then. So, finally, Nida, would you be so kind as to read our final task?
All right. Guess whether the Taskmaster is concealing a Mario plush or an ostrich puppet. Before each guess, you are allowed to ask the Taskmaster a single question that he must answer truthfully if he wants to. 1 point per correct guess. There may also be a bonus point for the best question.
So, can we bring out our items for the Taskmaster? This will be a very simple game. We'll ask you one at a time to come up and guess which of the two possible items Matako will choose when he turns around his chair. If you are correct, you get a real Taskmaster point, and you get to guess again. If you do not guess correctly, you sit back down, and the turn is over. Understood? Okay. So I think we're just setting... Missing anything?
Well, so there's a key component to this game.
Yes.
Which is
the concealment.
You can't know which one I've got.
Yes.
And when there are separate buckets with one and one and one, it's kind of hard to fool the old switcheroo.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We're getting a different.
The first time it'll work great.
Yeah. Be a bit easier afterwards. I was kind of hoping we'd have a bigger concealment area, but we do not.
Well, you know, when you're this big. So, who are we starting with?
We are starting with Nida Quests. Do we need to hold that up?
Oh my God, where has Matako gone?
Snug. All right. I can hold it. Okay.
This is the best way this could have ended.
All right. I'm holding one.
Okay. Are you holding the knockoff Chocobo?
No.
Then I'm guessing you're holding Mario.
Yeah, I am actually holding Mario.
1 point. Time to make another selection. Let us know when you're ready.
Switching the switching the boxes around, moving the things in the places, Definitely holding one of the things. Ready. Who? Okay.
It's still neither.
Yeah.
Oh, is
You
it me
go
again?
until you get it wrong.
Yeah.
Me again?
Yep.
Okay, I'll keep going.
Keep going.
This is a really comfortable position for me.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Well, I like to see you kneeling, so.
I'm very flexible.
Yeah. It's pretty impressive.
Coming up with questions is hard.
Thank you, Jobber.
Oh my god, blank.
If you don't have a question, you can just guess.
Okay. Are you double dipping?
Look, with all due respect, I haven't got that big a hand. That is my answer.
Are you holding Mario again?
Yeah. Right. I'm ready.
Okay. Are you holding the ostrich?
No!
Damn it.
Is there an ostrich?
Yes, the other one's an ostrich.
No!
Also, Mario is not an ostrich. So, 2 points. Congratulations, Nida.
Thank you.
All right.
Well,
Next up.
The chocobo question makes a lot more sense now. Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the cute little thing. Anyway, you were saying?
I think it's time. I mean, he's found lots of ducks. Can he find out whether you're holding a Mario or a marionette? It's Huds.
Ooh.
I haven't started yet, by the way.
Right, take your time. First time nerves and all that.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
Did you enjoy the duck bit?
The dark bit?
The duck bit.
The duck bit. I love ducks.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You're holding the ostrich.
No.
Oh.
No, I'm not.
Oh well.
Sad
Unfortunate. Next up, Yatogami.
Pretending to mix up the buckets, pretending to not be holding Mario again. It could be anything, switching hands for the sake of pretend. Ready.
Mario or marionette?
Thinking of questions, it really is hard. Does it have strings?
Kind of?
I'm going for it. Ostrich.
You're guessing the ostrich? It's Mario again.
That is still an ostrich.
Mario is not an ostrich.
It's gonna be 24/7 Mario. Watch this.
So we're mixing it up.
Mixing it up for Trasha.
Once again, pretending to move the boxes and pretending not to be holding Mario.
Trasha, does Trasha know what you're holding?
Is this really the final game?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, of the Taskmaster.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
It's fine. We're all thinking about what happens next.
Yeah.
Is he just a little guy?
Is he just a little guy? Let me check. Little is not the word I would use.
You're holding Mario.
Yeah, I'm holding Mario. Oh, God. Is there more?
Until she gets it wrong, yeah.
Spinning the buckets and doing things. Definitely not thinking about eating this chocolate. Okay, I'm ready.
What chocolate you got there?
Okay, so I don't think there's chocolate on that. That's white chocolate on the Filipinos. Then there's is there more? Oh, the Kex bar's definitely got chocolate on
You
it.
didn't eat that yet?
I told you I would save it.
Okay.
I've had a bit.
Do you like it?
is good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
You're holding Mario.
Of course I'm holding Mario. Doing the thing. I'm ready.
Okay. Why are you not wearing any shoes?
All right, this is okay. I'm glad you asked. I'm no longer holding, by the way. I will re-hold upon completion. Right, there comes a time in every man's life where you have a message to send to the world. You know, and today's message is that you shouldn't be ashamed of what you put on your feet.
No.
Or who. And people need to know what I've been working on.
Your feet.
Yeah.
You've been working on your feet.
So some people call it standing, walking, moving. Most people do work on their feet. I mean, I know appreciably you have seen me a lot on my butt, but the feet are also typically involved. I'm now going to resume the touching.
Touch your head.
I can't change mid just because of the feet.
It sort of ruins the process, really.
Okay. Right, I have decided. No, okay, I'm ready.
Well, now I know. Now I don't know if I'm ready. You're holding Mario.
Of course I'm holding Mario.
Light work.
All right. Spinning the things, doing the stuff, taking one out and putting it back in the same box again, and she's just gonna get it right. There's no winning here for it. Okay. I'm ready.
Does he wear red?
Why does everyone start with he? Let me check. Yeesh. Still not a he.
You're trying to throw me off.
I'm trying to throw you on.
You're holding Mario.
I'm holding Mario. It's like the song with Sarah Silverman and Matt Damon. Oh my God, you're all young. You do appreciably. You have to change some of the lyrics. It's I'm holding Mario, not I'm.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Expliciting Matt Damon.
We were all thinking it.
You could sing us a little bit of that song while you're holding your hands.
I'm fucking Matt Damon. On the bed, on the floor, on the towel by the door. Something about a mini bar.
I really don't know that song.
I'll show you later. It's worth it. It's the L'Oreal of Sarah Silverman. Okay.
You got something?
Yes, I do.
Okay, it's Mario.
Wait, hang on. What? Oh, you're guessing it's Mario?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Even for you, my heart belongs to the game. All right. Oh my! Can I sit on the floor? My back is killing me. I've been busy.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Ida.
I can't see you, honey.
God, it's bigger on the inside. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, geez, cramp. I'm ready.
So, did you enjoy licking the cream out of the hole yesterday?
Okay. Also, great question. So I was more impressed than I thought I would be. But then also, like in traditional Swedish fashion, everything has got apple in it. So it was like, okay, here's the pastry, here's the cream, apple.
No apples.
What was the fruit?
It was almond.
There's a fruit in it.
No.
Oh, I know what fruits taste like. Trust me.
No, you don't.
I can prove it.
Is this going to be another one of those geography arguments that you two have?
No. I mean, I know my almonds and I know my apples. And everything has an apple in it. The croissants have apples in them. The apple waffles have them in them. The apple strudel has apple in it. The apple puff has apple in it.
Yeah,
and the skinka-binka-badunka-dunk with the thingamajig has got apples in it.
And you're holding Mario.
Of course I'm holding Mario.
The mind games are palpable.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, so my next question is, Are you single?
I promise not to. I share my love equally amongst many people. It's very hard for me to commit. You know that. We've spoken about this. It's complicated.
Okay, I think you're holding Mario, and you can bring him tonight.
I'm holding Mario! Do you want to join tonight? Wahoo! Stuff, buckets and things, ready.
Okay, so what will be your time on the half marathon run we will do?
In 2025?
Yes.
All right, I just need to do some quick maths. So full marathon's 23.
Yeah.
So half of 23
no,
is
23.
26.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's more
By
than
two.
So half of that is like
13,
5? Oh,
0.1.
13. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So and is this kilometers or miles?
Miles.
Good. Yeah, because we love miles here.
Yeah. Everybody loves miles in this country.
I think miles are preferable, really.
Yeah. I don't think we'll find a single person who prefers kilometers.
No, absolutely.
They're so weirdly.
I think kilometers are non-specific. They're non-committal.
Yes, yeah. I mean, let's just make everything uniform.
Yeah.
Because like that, I mean, life's not like that.
Okay. I'll probably complete it in about 17 kelvins.
Sounds fair. And I think you're holding the marionette.
I'm holding Mario.
Oh.
They never learn.
No. I mean, it was always Mario, except for that one time. Well, that's been Mario and Marionettes. Thank you very much, everyone, for playing. So, and I think at this point we need to close our People's Champion War. So I think this is the time that we hand over to Skinley, and he can tell us the final results. Who will be the People's Champion of Taskmaster ESA Winter 2024?
Oh, it's so tense, isn't it? So tense. What I can tell you is that we are, not only have the People's Champion votes taken us over $57,000 raised for Make-A-Wish. We are only $270 into the $970 donation matching, so make sure you get your donations in during this matching to double your donations. But the information that you all want. I'm going to go from the bottom up. In 5th place, for the People's Champion is Ida. In 4th place for the People's Champion, NidaQuest. In 3rd place for the People's Champion, Trasher Plays. In 2nd place for the People's Champion, with a total of 20 votes, Yatagami! Which means our People's Champion for Taskmaster II Winter 2024 with 39 votes, HUD601!
Wow, how do you feel, Huds? People's Champion.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. I guess I must officially support the union now.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it seemed like they were letting you down before, but obviously that was just a fake out.
Yeah, the treachery has been noted, will not be forgotten.
Mm-hmm.
You will be banned.
Well, you
will be forgiven.
There will be no forgiveness. There will be no.
Okay, Karen, please carry on.
Yeah, no.
I've come to slay you all, mortals. Swing. Right.
We're doing Turkish Star Wars again. It sounds like from Street 2.
That's the one for the 3 people in the room who get that.
No, of course. But we must remember at this time that it's not just about the people and their champion. It's about the Taskmaster and your divine, factually accurate judgment. You have awarded a lot of points.
Too many, one might say.
Yeah, that's definitely an argument. shall we have a quick recap of the final scores?
I think so.
Yeah. So, coming in, a respectable 5th place with 13 points, Ida. In 4th place with 16 points, Yatogami. In 3rd place with 18 points, Trasher Plays. And then there were 2, Huds and Nida. I can tell you that one of you scored 28 points today. The other one also scored 28 points. It's a hecking tie.
Roddy hell!
I know! I couldn't chuffing believe it. I mean, there must be a way to resolve this.
Have we got that far as a people?
I think I have a way. I have one way.
I have a way.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I mean, one's more likely than the other, but you could try.
I'll meet you out back.
I have a winner.
Oh yeah.
I have a winner.
I mean, I have a different system that we can do here if that.
Do you have a counter proposal? I'm gentle. We can cuddle after.
Oh, the cuddling's nice.
I like cuddling.
Big spoon or little spoon?
Ooh. Traditionally, I do hold the role of big spoon.
It's fine by me. Everyone likes to feel secure.
I will give you that.
Yeah.
We can bring the ducks.
Excellent. Hey, why not?
Shall we try a tiebreaker question instead?
Okay, right. Well, I mean, still on.
I mean, I feel like the bribe still counts. Anyway, 1 second.
264 much. Oh, you're not doing that one. Okay. You can leave your head on.
All right, so I'll give them both a blank card and a pen to answer a quick question. It's a simple numbers question. We award the win to the person closest number.
Okay. Closest number wins.
Closest number wins. The question is this. How many different showcases are there both across Stream 1 and Stream 2 during ESA Winter?
Every winter?
This winter.
This winter.
Yeah, this one. In total, a total across both of them.
I can see the blood flow is gradually returning to Huds' head.
This is working out. I feel like on the fundraising team, I should probably know the number. I've seen the spreadsheet enough times.
We've spent a lot of time looking at games.
We really have. I don't have a clue. But I have a number.
You're just thinking very carefully. This is for everything. This is for the pogs.
This is for the pogs?
This is from Mitako's heart.
Oh,
which, frankly, money can't buy.
Yeah, that's true.
For everything else, there's MasterCard.
ESA would like to inform you
got a new
that
sponsorship?
other card providers are available.
Other credit providers are available.
Yeah. Yeah, for donating to Make-A-Wish, there's MasterCard. Okay.
You also accept Visa, PayPal, everything else.
Chipotle.
Yay. Whose answer would you like to see first?
C?
Yeah, well, they've both got them down.
All right. I'm going to see Huds' first. Ooh, that's a number.
It is.
That's also a number.
Should we share with the class?
Okay, I think.
Can you both, Huds, what is your number?
186.
Ooh.
Ooh. That's the ooh of too high.
Oh, it's definitely a number. You weren't wrong.
138.
Ooh.
I love the cadence there, actually. Yeah, very fun.
That's good.
The actual number, and I will say this is according to the master spreadsheet that HUDs does indeed have access to. The actual number is 160, meaning Nida was 22 away and HUDs was 26 away. Your new Taskmaster champion. Time to present.
Need a quest. Where once you gave me a Moogle, I shall now give you a goose. Congratulations on winning Taskmaster II! It must be terrible, like how much that sounds like people shouting Ida, but it's not you. So, how do you feel, Nida?
Very surprised. I was only here to get a date with you, and winning Taskmaster is just a bonus.
I agree. Do you know we have matching eyes?
You do, yes.
Like,
it's
very
incredible.
genuinely.
Yeah.
Yeah, match made in heaven.
Oh, absolutely.
The thing is, like, I don't have to like wash my face after this time. It's going to be really nice.
Yeah. So, thank you very much for coming along to support DSA Taskmaster 2024. We have our brand new champion in Nida Quests. Thank you so much to all of our contestants. Seriously, they put in a huge amount of work, a huge amount of effort throughout. HUD 601, Ida, Trasher Plays, Yatagami NL, but of course, our champion, Nida Quests. Thank you so much to Watako for once again gracing us with your presence, with your factually correct opinions, making literally everything you touch or glance or look at or even think about just better.
Also that.
And for just allowing me to be a part of your incredible segments on the ESA.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't left yet, so
yeah,
you know, you keep coming back.
Okay, I will do that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess this is working, so.
Yeah, it worked. It worked twice in a row. I would also like to give a huge thanks to our amazing tech team who basically kind of dismantled the entire setup just to make this one. We have to put it back together now. I say we. They are going to have to put it back together now for our next run, Super Mario Wonder. So that's going to be fun. So thank you so much for that. In particular, shout outs to Link Boss, who kind of just kind of owned everything, to all of the various camera people on there. They've done an absolutely incredible job. For the marketing team, actually, Ida in the marketing team for setting up for our lovely posts on Twitter, kind of advertising this and advertising the People's Champion. Lord Mouse for a lot of the work behind the scenes in the editing suite, as well as Trollbear, obviously for doing pretty much everything, for printing the tasks, for oh god, I mean, there's so many others. Names, I've run out of names.
Cher, Charlie Chaplin.
Oh, yeah, so, you know, God, he was like pretty good with the whole thing. That was quite nice of him to.
Yeah, shone quite nicely.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm sort of, but yeah, I guess the only other thing to, well, consider at this point is what we've learned today.
Yeah.
It's all about the learning and what we've put together, and you know what we've learned is that you never really know where the next duck is going to come from. Could be sellotape to the underside of a table, hiding in some leaves, around the neck of a goose. You know, it's all sorts of places. And equally, you know, sometimes being the queen isn't everything. Oh, okay.
Try telling that to Charles.
Sometimes being the queen actually is everything. Sometimes it's really important to not let Argic take all of the credit and all of the shine away from your efforts. And sometimes it's good to learn how to stand proud. No matter how tall your plants are.
Why you look at me? What did I do?
So much for us, and we're incredibly grateful, Yato. But most of all, the final thing we have learned is that the champion of ESA Winter Taskmaster 2024, NidaQuest. Thank you, and back to you, Skemmy.
Amazing. Let's hear it for NidaQuest, our Taskmaster II champion. And it just goes to show anything can happen.